by Whitney.
Keep it cute. What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back, okay? I am bringing you guys another podcast, okay? But not for nothing, all right? On Wednesday, I came to you guys addressing these old 1919 Methuselah text messages that were allegedly between Azriel Clary and her mother Alice Clary. Okay, now on the contrary, I gave you guys my thoughts on them again for the 1,000th time. However, finally, okay, we hear from a extension of the family, ICEIS CLARY. Yes, ICEIS CLARY, if you guys don't know her, she is the oldest sister to Azriel Clary. She actually was on the Surviving R. Kelly docu as well, just talking about her experiences of her interaction with R. Kelly. Not for nothing, she went on to a radio show on, I want to say last week or earlier this week, and just addressed the rumors in regards to the allegations to her mom. And she had this to say.
First of all, that's my mother, and I just feel like everything was kind of taken out of context. That's not what she was saying. I understand the text messages look like that, but that's chopped up and screwed. She would never portray my sister or sell my sister or anything like that.
Wait, you're talking about the Azriel situation?
Yeah, I'm ICEIS CLARY. Yes.
So can you answer this for us? These text messages that are coming out in these court documents, are these real? Are these fabricated?
They definitely fabricated, because my mother would never do that to my little sister.
Most people know that iCloud is a great way to store backups of your photos, contacts, and documents. But did you know that it can also store backups of your text messages so that you can access them from anywhere? You can access them from anywhere. You can even send text messages without having your phone in your hand, straight from the Messages app on your Mac or another Apple freaking device, and have any message you've sent or received viewable on any sync device. Get out of here. Miss me. This girl had an Android, but we're going to just disregard all that because it don't go along with y'all theory of this hate train for these parents. This lady did not write these daggone text messages. Y'all wanted to hear it? Here it is. She did not do those text messages. These were text messages concocted by Azriel and R. Kelly, like many of all his letters and text messages and all his other bullcorn that he did. Why does everybody else get a pass, but they don't? That should tell you, why are you thinking the way that you think? Now this is more sinister. Azriel stood on Gayle King and lied to the world about everything under the directive of R. Kelly. Embarrassed, humiliated herself in front of the world, only to get back on that platform and denounce everything.
Like, I don't know where these text messages coming from, but I put my life on it, and I stand behind my mother. My mother would never do that, and I'm the oldest. I'm 30. Okay,
because we definitely want, both sides of this story. Taking a little derail here, just a little bit, Kels. So with these text messages that are happening, is your mother completely denying that she ever sent these, or have they been changed in some way by somebody else? What's your belief?
My belief is that they was changed, and that wasn't her texting that.
Okay.
No, maybe her telling my sister to tell her age. Of course, my mother would. I would definitely stand behind my mother and birthday, she would tell my sister to tell her age. Definitely.
So how's the relationship now, if you don't mind us asking, you know, between
Is it toxic?
Between all of you? You know, especially on the heels of this situation and still having to deal with it.
I talk to my mother every day, and so does my sister.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right, you guys were able to hear what ICEIS had to say in regards to the text messages. She feels as though they have been fabricated, that her mom did not make these text messages, okay? And if you guys remember, I did a whole synopsis and breakdown of this particular perspective of these text messages. That's why I say these text messages aren't new, okay? We were privy to these years ago, okay? And then it was made aware again once the appeal hit the fan, okay? But not for nothing. You know, I give you guys a lot of just surface perspective in regards to everything. That's what I did on Wednesday, because I still feel the same way that I feel in regards to these text messages, right? However, if we go with them being legitimate, like I said, I do not stand with any of what was brought by way of these text messages. I do not stand for any grooming or any negligence when it comes to any child. But on the contrary, I do still feel the same way I feel about these text messages, along with all of the things that this man manipulated these young girls to do, in regards to making their appearance look bad, in regards to making himself look good, in regards to hiding his misdeeds, okay? But I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you guys are there, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And I'll see you on the next video.
I'm Whitney.